Gentlemen, what's happening? Actually, I'll tell you what's happening. Our buddy Mark, he's got an incredible new hairstyle that accentuates, complements, works incredibly well with his face shape. Because Mark before was wearing a do that just wasn't doing anything for him. But now we fixed it, we hooked him up, and he's got an incredible hairstyle to complement his face. It has totally changed the look and feel of his pretty much entire head. Alright, so about a week ago, I get a notification that somebody purchased a virtual grooming session from me. Now, for those of you who don't know, I do also offer services. Alright, I offer in-person services. You need to go shopping, you want to come to Atlanta, you're in Atlanta, I'll help you, whatever. You want hairstyle advice, I do virtual hairstyle consultations. Anyway, that is not the point. That is kind of the point of this, and we'll get back to that in a second. But the fact is, Mark reached out. He said, yo, I need help with a new hairstyle, and I want your help. And so he bought a session, and we got started. So I asked Mark what he's looking for. Tell me a little bit about your situation, and send me some pictures. So Mark says, I was looking for a semi-long style, or even a medium style, longer on top, of course, if it would fit me better. I was originally growing it out towards a ponytail, but I think that wouldn't look professional and will always look shaggy. A ponytail? Mark, what are we talking about here? This is the first time I've actually tried growing out my hair. In the past, I've had military short type hairstyles. He works now in corporate America, but the dress is business casual. Ultimately, he wants to know if I can help him find a style that's a little bit more professional, but still allows for a little bit of playfulness. He also goes on to tell me that his hair is crazy straight, like we're talking pencil straight. It's incredibly thick, and he also doesn't really use any product, and so that is definitely going to be one of the factors that we've got to take into consideration and help him choose the proper product. Alright, so first step, let's identify what face shape Mark has. I would say that Mark has an oval shaped face, okay? Little fuller in the cheeks, but the hairstyle that he's currently wearing is actually making his head and face appear more round because there's no structure and there's no dimension. As far as his facial hair is concerned, I feel that he really needs to do away with some of the hard lines that he's actually got going on right now. By letting it grow up a little bit and down a little bit, it's actually going to help give the illusion of a stronger jaw. So what happens next? I basically send Mark a bunch of hairstyles. Hey, check these out, let me know what you think. He actually picked some that he liked, and we went back and forth, but ultimately, we chose one that was inspired by David Beckham, okay? The David Beckham hairstyle, a little bit longer on top, he's starting to pull it over a little bit, something like this. My hope is that this hairstyle is actually going to give a little bit more definition and structure to his face, and actually thin everything out. Alright, going to be tighter on the side, a little bit longer on top. We're going to use some product to put it in place, because his hair is straight and incredibly thick, so you got to use product, something strong. He also agreed to let his facial hair grow in a little bit. Gentlemen, here's the deal. He made an appointment, he brought the picture, he got it done. And it's pretty hard to disagree that this is a much better option. Mark, you look incredible. The time between pictures, 1 week. That's it. Gentlemen, this is a prime example of face shape, hairstyle working in a synergistic manner. Before, totally didn't work. Now, totally works. Gentlemen, I did a video. There's a link down below to face shape and hairstyle selections. Go check it out if you need a little bit of a refresher. This new look is polished, professional, and a little bit playful. Gentlemen, Mark knocked it out of the park. What about you?